Hi, Success Manager Open Lead, a weekly webinar. It's even better. This week in Kenya. Very news. It really is a very festive atmosphere. So I want to encourage all of you to go ahead and interact with webinar. Prolific one-on-one session with me. I want to show you a bit more about Gopin Leads and the way it works, just to give you a bit more insight and to give you a sense of understanding for everything that we do at Gopin Leads. I'm going to show you how you can go ahead and interact with us in the comments. What I'd love for you to do is click on the YouTube logo if you are still watching on gopinleads.com. Clicking on the YouTube logo will open YouTube. Then on the right-hand side, you can go ahead and join in with the live chat. I'd love to interact with you. I absolutely adore when people send me comments. It makes my day, to be quite honest with you. So send me some of your comments and I will be more than happy to answer them as I go along. Before I dive into Gopin Leads, I'm going to touch very emailing process so you can see where Gopin Leads fits into your email prospecting, and it's going to give you a lot. So you'll see step number 1 is find leads. Obviously, you need people to send emails to. Without these, you won't be able to get your message out there. And this is where Gopin Leads really rocks your world. Finding leads across the world in a matter of minutes. Here we've got step 2, which is drafting your emails. Step 3 is to create the templates so that your emails can talk to you. And then your landing page comes in, which is a type of website, but it's different to your website in that it's a one-pager and it's meant for specifically one type of campaign. So you wouldn't have a landing necessarily that has a lot of information on there about you and about your business. All it would have on there is what your offer is and a little more information about that. Just an apology in advance. If there is any background noise in the webinar today, that's really beyond my control, and I really hope that you are patient with me in this regard. We are in Nairobi, and it is, as I said, the Independence Day. We've got Andrew Randall. Welcome back, Andrew, in the comments. The internet speed in Nairobi isn't fantastic, if I'm honest with you, Andrew, but we're going through this. I'm sorry that it seems a bit choppy. Let me know if it's the audio or if it's only the video or if it's both that you're finding to be a little choppy. So just to remind you, if you are watching on gopinleads.com, this is how you can win a free one-on-one session with me today by joining in the comments. If you're watching on gopinleads.com, click the YouTube logo within the video viewer that you're watching me in. That'll allow you to launch through into YouTube. YouTube have a chat hand side called live chat. You can get involved just like Andrew Randall. Andrew says it's the audio that sounds choppy. I apologize for that, Andrew. Are you missing anything I'm saying, or is it coming through a bit laggy? Let me know, and I'll see what I can do to fix the problem. Without any further ado, I'm going to show you more about how to use Gopin Leads. I'm going to show you the Chrome extension Google Maps combination first of all, because this is going to give you a firm footing. We always recommend you start with the Chrome extension because the Chrome extension is going to take into account things like reviews. So when you're doing a search for example, travel agencies in Miami, Florida, like I'm doing here now, you'll see that there are lots of options. It looks like this has shifted off into Kenya, so I'm going to pop it back to Miami, Florida. I must have done the input incorrectly. Thank you for bearing with me. Here we go, travel agency near Miami, Florida. And you've got all the results that you would normally get from Google Maps. But now you're going to get all the details of these businesses across into our fantastic tool Gopin Leads by clicking on the logo within your browser, and that will launch Gopin Leads. I'm going to start a search here by choosing all contact details or just emails. All contact details will only charge you for 1 email per contact we find. The remaining contact details will be free. And when you choose just email, if we find more than 1 email address for a contact, you will be charged for all. I see there's a comment from Andrew Randall here. Andrew, I think you're right. I've had a quick shufty at it. It looks like to improve things very much from my side. It's not so much a dial-up. I think it's just a very dodgy fiber connection. At the very least, I believe. So here I'm going to go ahead and choose all contact details just to get back to our search. I've done a search in Google Maps for travel agency near Miami, Florida, and I'm going to choose all contact details because I want their phone numbers, addresses, and email addresses all together. Pressing capture my Google Maps results will get you onto the businesses tab. Now, the businesses, all of these businesses have pulled through into the tool. By pressing select all, you grab all the results from this first page of Google's lists. Then you can press the next page button within Google Maps to load the next page of results. Going back to the Chrome extension allows you to once again press select all, and that loads through the next page of results. Once you've gone through and selected all the pages from Google, and go through to all the pages of Google and of the possible results. So what you need to do then is press continue, and can indicate not to show this reminder again. But for me, I'll keep it just so I can make sure that I can show people that it comes up every time I teach about the extension. So pressing through to the Employees tab. Now, the Employees tab loads in real time, and you can get all of the information about the employees of these businesses. The loading is taking a little bit of time because of my line speed, but if you scroll all the way down, you find a Load More button. Pressing Load More allows you to grab more details of businesses. Press Load More until you run out of the option to do so. This is going to allow you to make sure that all of your results are captured. So you see my Load More button has disappeared. That means I've got all of the employees possible. Pressing Select All shows me that I've got 40 employees selected. You'll get a notification. Captured your selections. In your report, you'll find the following leads: 42 businesses, 40 employees, and you will spend 82 credits, this one plus that one. It also reminds you to keep an eye on your inbox because you'll be receiving an email with our list as well. You can change the email address that you want to use to receive the emails to by pressing this button on the side that looks like a pencil, changing your email address, and pressing the Confirm button. Then press Create Report. Pressing Create Report will take you through to the Reports page of the Chrome extension. In this tab, you can see information about the status of your report. In this case, it's ready to view. Press Show Report to show your report in the Chrome extension natively. It's a great way for you to make sure that you can see all of the information before you download anything. Taking me to task here. Travel agency, Florida, USA, for employees. Now, remember, Gopin Leads has a very, very comprehensive produce qualification, so we're refundable credits. 23 leads didn't have email nor phone information. 2 businesses and 21 employees. Therefore, we're refunding you 23 credits. It also tells you that 57 leads were charged earlier, 38 businesses and 19 employees. So we're refunding you 57 credits. That's very easy, and it helps for you to know that you're always going on the right track. And you also got 21 extra emails for free. I'll show you what that means. To open the report from your email, just click the Report in Gopin Leads button over here. That will launch your report through Gopin Leads. You can see that it's loaded up. And here you'll see that free email section that I was talking about. Here it says you get 21 extra emails for free, and this is where it comes in. By clicking, you can see a ton more email addresses for this same business, Brickell Travel Management in this case. Going down to the others, you can see more email addresses for the rest of their employees in this business. Some of these we call unbound, and the reason for that is that we don't always have the ability to drag people's full names from their email addresses. Now, remember, you've got the Businesses tab. You've got the Employees tab as well. And these are there to make sure that you're getting all the information you need. So you'll see in the Businesses tab, you've got business name, you've got email, free email, phone number, social media, address, location, and web address. In the Employees tab, you've got first name, last name, business names, job titles, email addresses, and LinkedIn URLs. This allows you to make sure that you can reach out to all of these people really easily. You can reach out to them via LinkedIn, via email. Also, clicking View the Google Sheet will open your results into Google Sheets. When you press Download Excel, your results will be downloaded in the form of an XLS. XLSs are very useful things because they allow you to upload your list to any location you wish online. You can upload your list through to mail merge tools like and others, including email office. There are a lot of them out there. Of them to action your leads. You open your results into sheets. You get all the info as well. You'll notice that you get businesses' names, addresses, phone numbers, Google Maps URLs, website URLs, LinkedIn, location, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook, where available. You'll also notice that you still have the tabs that we talked about, the businesses tab, the leads tab. Here in the leads with no names tab is where you'll find those easy to get you on your way to being successful. We app so I can show you a little more about what's available on offer in this section of the tool. Your dashboard. You can see your reports, your recent activity. You can see the recent reports that you've done, any searches that you've done, and there's a handy location to download the Chrome extension. Additionally, we remind you of how many credits you have right now. We allow you to buy extra credits. This is very, it shows the different type of charges that accrued here. One business equals 1 credit. You've got 1 employee equals 1 credit. And these are going to make sure that you are always aware of how you're being charged. Click on the I want to know more button to find out more. It's a great way to go to our FAQs and to get connected with us. Your credit limit is also mentioned here on the bottom and when it'll be reset. In your drop-down menu, you can see the plan you're on. You can see what other plans are available. You can see your account details. You can refer and earn, insert a code that you may have, and cancel your subscription or log out, all from the one location. Should you wish to see your reports page, click on the My Reports button or the Reports logo on the left. And this will take you through to the Reports page. And this is where you'll see all of the reports that you've had over the history of your use of both the Chrome extension and the web app. I really do apologize for my line speed here. It is taking a real long time to load through. Remind at the moment, so the line speed can be a little crazy. Here you can see what search you did, the location of the search, the leads you selected, the type of search you did, whether it's all contact details or just emails, date of search, and then you can see your report with the click of a button or download it as an XLS. And now I'm going to show you how to find leads using the web app. I'm going to go to some comments over here. We've got a comment from Satnam Singh. Welcome, Satnam. He's from Vancouver, Canada. Where are you from? So, Satnam, our tool grows through details from the web, Google Maps, from various in order to drag these details out for you. We're always we would never take leads from a source that wasn't legal. We always get from legally sourced areas. There's no personal detail related to their work position within a specific company. So there, we get our answers to the question. If not, feel free to pop me a reply in the answering that. To the Chrome extension. And this is a great way for you to go ahead and get all of the detailed search. I'm going to be looking for marketing businesses, and I'm looking in London, UK for this example. Now I'm going to scroll down and make my option between all contact details or emails. Remember, there's also I want to know more button that'll give you more information. I see that there is a comment from Satnam again. I'm very sorry, Satnam, that you couldn't hear my answer. So I'm going to answer you once again. Our tool builds information and data using Google Maps, and it also uses social media and social platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn to develop full data about businesses and employees within them. So we always get our data from reputable sources. We would never steal people's personal information to give to you. We always want to make sure that you are on the up and up legally. So everything we give you is from legal sources, and all the leads are from either businesses or people's business details from their job role. So I'm going to press search now, and that's going to launch my search for marketing businesses in London, UK. So here, I'm going to select the businesses that I want leads for. And then I'm going to, you can see it says download Chrome extension for more results. That's because this particular search, marketers near London, is probably better suited through the Chrome extension. But I wanted to show you what happens in the web app anyway. Satnam, I'm so glad you got it this time. I'm very happy. Thank you for letting me know. Pressing continue takes you through employees, and the employees tab is a great place where you can get all those employee information as well. So you can see I've got 5 businesses. I'm going to select 5 employees as well. Remember, I would get more details than this if I went through the Chrome extension, but you can see the tool is loading in real time more and more employees. Pressing load more makes sure that you're getting all of the possible employee leads that exist. Remember to select all if you want all the leads in this list, but remember you can remove ones that are not relevant to you. Pressing finish takes you through to the confirmation or reports tab. Here we have your selections. In your report, you'll find 5 businesses. I'm going to press create report. On your screen, you'll see that the tool tells you at every step of the way what stage it's at with your report. The report is ready despite my poor line speed, and once again, the report looks very familiar to what you've seen previously. You've got email addresses, you've got extra email addresses. The ones with the star next to them are the free ones. Then, in the Employees tab, you've got all the first name, last name, business name, job title, email, and LinkedIn details. As before, you can download the Google Sheet or download as an Excel with just the click of a button. So, that is the web app side of things. Gopin Leads has been designed with these 2 versions to give you as much information and as much usability as possible. We often get asked whether you can use Gopin Leads outside of Google Chrome. Now, the Chrome extension you can only use with Google Chrome. The web app you can use in Firefox, as well as Chrome and some other major browsers as well. Chrome does seem to give some better results, however, because it mainly uses the Google. Sorry, the word has completely slipped me. The Google ecosystem, and that will allow you to make sure that you're not having anything blocked or you're not missing anything. So remember to go ahead and give a crack to Google Chrome so you can use the Chrome extension. I mean, Google Chrome, even if you just use it for Gopin leads, it's a really useful little browser to have. So, I personally would be lost without it. So what I'm going to ask you now is, I love the comments that I've gotten from Andrew Randall and from Satnam Singh. I absolutely love both of you. Thank you for commenting there. I'm going to throw the comment section open now. I would love you to ask any questions that you may have while I'm just discussing this next little section, and I will be very happy to answer any questions that you may have. So Satnam asks, is there any way to find local businesses which don't have online at all? So perhaps if they don't have literally any leads, it's not. You are going to find a lot more use from Google Maps. Let me show you what I mean. Okay, so if one of these businesses here, say one of these has is try and get the business information. At the very least, they may have their business email and their business phone number that you can capture Gopin leads. So if they've got absolutely no mention on Google Maps, then you are going to be able to get any information that they have populated on there. I hope that does answer your question, Satnam. Any more questions from you guys, I would welcome with an open heart. Let me know if you have any questions at all, and I will jump on those right away for you. Remember as well that by commenting, you can win a free one-on-one session with me, and I will be more than happy to answer your questions and to help you out in any way I possibly can. It looks like we've got a question from Satnam. Can I find businesses which don't have a website or don't have Google My Business page? That's really tricky, Satnam. If I'm really mainly that do have an online presence, I said if they do have a mention at least on Google Maps, there is a chance you'll be able to get. Like we've come to the end of questions there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you some more information. I'm going to stop my screen share now to save some bandwidth, because I'd hate for you to not hear what I'm going to say next. I'm going to be popping into the comments some leads. Sorry, I'm getting word salad at myself here. I'm going to give you some are going to set you off on your way to being successful with Gopin leads. And what I is you'll have all the information you could ever need to contact us. To first of all, thank you so much for your comments. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you. I want to on session today. Satnam, email me on jeff.a@goodmanlantern.com. Because what we'll do is we'll jump on a call when you have some time and when you'll find it the most helpful. And you and I, Satnam, will work through your particular use case and get you really up and running with Gopin Leads. So, woo! Well done, Satnam. I don't want to scream and celebrate too loudly. I'd hate to deafen all of you. And I'm going to go ahead and give you some extra links ahead, Satnam, and pop me an email. Andrew Randall has already won one of these, so don't feel bad for him. He hasn't claimed it just yet, but it is on hold for him. Like I said, when you're ready to use it, I'm ready to help you. And I've got a great set of links now that I'm going to give you. This is our Gopin Leads Facebook group. Now, the Gopin Leads Facebook group is a great place to go and join and get some support, get some help, get some tips on how to use our tool and really how to get more success from your email campaigns. If writing, getting a bit more information about writing emails and talking to your leads is more up your alley, I'd welcome you to also join our Sales Leads and Pro Content Facebook group. Now, I know that Facebook groups can get a bit tedious. A lot of the time, people don't interact and it can get a bit annoying. But in our Facebook groups, people are actually very interactive. We give special offers there. We give sneak previews. We ask people to test things up front. It is a really dynamic place to be, and I want to welcome you to join that. And I believe that, Andrew, you probably are already on there, unless you've been ignoring me all these weeks. But yeah, go ahead and join those, and I would love to see you all there. I'm active there as well. The rest of our team is active there, and it's a great way to get support. And Satnam says, thanks a lot. Absolutely my pleasure, Satnam. I want to welcome you to use that free one-on-one at any time. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to close our webinar for today. And I apologize for the sort of internet connectivity issues that we've had. Some of my voice hasn't come through in certain areas, but Andrew and Satnam have been so helpful to me in the comments by letting me know when this has happened. So I've been able to repeat what I've said. Thank you so much, Andrew. Thank you so much, Satnam. I hope you both have a fantastic day forward. And I'm going to love you and leave you. And please do pop me an email. That's all from me, Jeff, Customer Success Manager at Gopin Leads. I'll chat to all of you as soon as I hear from you. And remember, we do these webinars every week. Tune in next week for a slightly new. Also, I believe to you live from Thailand. And that's going to be really cool. So I hope to see you all there next week. And I love you and leave you. Cheerio. Bye.